Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am still very much bullish on Bonkcoin, and in this video I'm going to explain why. This is probably one of the most important Bonkcoin updates I make because I believe this is officially the market bottom, not only for Bonkcoin but the entire market. So if you're watching this right now, you are one of the luckiest people in the market. Now, I do want to say this before I get started. Number one, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Now, Bonkcoin right now, yes, has fallen in value quite a bit. The overall meme coin market has been down. Bonkcoin was once a number 3 meme coin. It's now ranked 7th. But here's the beauty of the opportunity right now. We get to buy Bonkcoin once again at a low. We've been buying Bonkcoin since a $60 million market cap, and we gave this out for everybody. Again, if you missed out on some of my DCA opportunities, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on another Bonkcoin update. But I will say this. Number one, this is the first dogecoin on the Solana chain. There is value in that. There's a strong narrative behind Bonkcoin, and I think Bonkcoin will have a fantastic run this month going into January 2026. So essentially, by us positioning now, we get to capture a large percentage potential upside move, of course, if this plays out. Now, this is what I will say. I'm bullish for several reasons. Number one, I think the market's in. Number two, I think this is going to be one of the most dominant and most successful meme coins in the entire market. I still think that Bonkcoin could become a number 3 meme coin again, reclaiming its rank. It's currently 800 million. I think Bonkcoin easily hits 9 to 10 billion short term. But let's just focus on the short term right now. Now, let's just assume the market bottom is in. Right now, the way I always like to look at the market is from a risk versus reward perspective. So even if, for whatever reason, I'm bearish on the market, which I am not, by the way, I'm super bullish. But if I was, I would look at the risk versus reward. Now, from a buyer's perspective, this makes the best amount of sense. Why? Because if we look at the downside potential risk, right? So a short-term move, we're basically where we were at in April, our April lows, right? So our lowest point in the year. Now, where could we potentially go once this area breaks? Potentially where we were in December, which brings us down to 0.00042239. Now, if we break below our April lows, it's safe to say that we are highly likely to make our way down to this kind of area, which will be, devastating for everybody that's a part of this community. I just don't think that happens. So what I would look at instead is a risk versus reward scenario. I would look for a buy position. I would look for maybe a downside risk of about 15%. And then I would look at the upside risk, short-term risk. Now, let's assume Bonkcoin can replicate what it did in June, where it went up over 200% in less than a month. If we see a replication of that, we are looking at, if price goes back up to where it was in September or start of October, we are looking at 189% upside move from where we currently are now. Which means if I want to exit this, I exit if price goes below 15%, which would be at 0.0007611. And my short-term perspective is at this area here at 0.000026889. But of course, I'm not buying for that perspective. I still think Bonkcoin achieved new all-time highs, and I want to make a public announcement. For those of you that made it this far in the video, I'm going to make a bold claim. I believe before March next year, Bonkcoin will hit again, you can quote me on this. I think Bonkcoin will hit between a $7 to $10 billion market cap. That's my bold prediction for Bonk coin, and I'm betting on it. So what I want to say to all of you is, number one, let's grow as a community. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. But if you want further updates, more exclusive updates, you can join my free Telegram group using the link in my description. Again, it's completely free, and this is where I'll post some more in-depth updates. But ultimately, guys, I'm very bullish on Bonk coin, and I actually think it could be one of the biggest meme coin gainers this month. But we're going to have to wait and see. 800 mil market cap. The road to $10 billion starts today. Until the next update, guys, seize the day.